Hi everyone, welcome back to another Reddit cheating story. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and notification bell if you love to watch more cheating stories. Is my girlfriend cheating on me? Whenever my girlfriend goes out with her male coworkers, she disappears all night. The first time she did it, she told me she was only with a female coworker and then proceeded to ignore my calls all night long, only to call me back at noon the next day and tell me she fell asleep at her female coworker's house. Later on, she admitted that she was ignoring my calls because they were with male coworkers all night. Second time, she brought male coworkers back to her mom's house and put her phone on airplane mode so that none of my calls would come through and didn't reappear till 7:30 a.m. At first she gave the excuse that her phone died as soon as she came home and she fell asleep waiting for it to recharge. She then later admitted that she had male coworkers come back to her mom's place after the bar closed. She also gives the impression on her Instagram that she's single. She swears she's not cheating on me, but I am entirely convinced she is. Any thoughts of advice would be appreciated. Here are some of the best comments from our community. You should have dipped after she ignored you all night because there were male coworkers around. What reasons does she have to ignore you, other than to appear single? Do her male coworkers even know she's in a relationship? Save yourself the trouble and leave her ass. She definitely didn't care ignoring you for other guys. Although you have no solid proof, it is very likely she is cheating on you. What woman brings other man to her parents' house than her boyfriend, especially after a night out? I think they were not just talking or holding hands. Then she points out on Insta she is single, another big red flag. But you know what also a very big problem is, which can be proven. The big problem is the fact she is capable of lying to you. She lied to you more than one time. Do you want to live with someone where you know is capable of lying to you? Do you want to live with someone who most likely betrayed you? You really should not put up with this. You really should not accept her behavior. My suggestion would be blocking her on everything without warning. Go no contact cold turkey. Do not talk to her anymore. Block her number, block her on social media. Do not contact her at all, do not let her know you are doing this. When she finds a way to contact you, then only reply with this: I found out you cheated on me. I do not want to live or have to do anything with cheaters, so broke all contact. There is nothing more to say about this. I do not even want your explanation. I just want you to disappear out of my life. And really do not engage in a conversation with her. When she calls, just hang up. If she texted, then ignore her replies after you've sent her the above reply. If she mailed it, ignore every mail after your reply. This is just the quickest way to get over it. Feel free and enjoy your life. You will find someone who is loyal. Take care. The whole thing seems sketchy and disrespectful. Whether she's cheating or not, it's shady and uncomfortable and rude. I would dump her. She's obviously not proud to be yours, so whether she's cheating or not, dump her. If she acts like she's single on social media, then fuck her. Another cheating story. My boyfriend and our relationship. My 24 grams boyfriend, 29 grams, cheated on me by sending tons of videos, pictures and texts to men on the internet. I found out about 6 to 7 months ago, on my birthday to be exact, and we have been trying to work on things since. We met in June 2020 and have been pretty attached to one another since the first meeting. Full disclosure, both of us have a large and long history of men we've hooked up with, and we declared one another the best sex partner since day one in our experience. He asked me out last March, and boom, here we are coming up on our year anniversary. For more context, both of us come from abusive, broken homes and have been victims of pretty intense emotional, physical and verbal abuse from our parents. We relate and are compatible on pretty much every level. He is genuinely my closest person, even with my best friends in my life. Both enjoy being homebodies, are total nerds, romantics, well-endowed, very sexually active, and above all else he really does love me. We have been doing recovery work since disclosure and have tried to move on from the entire ordeal. Every day is a bit of a mental struggle with anguish and anger. We have shared so much with one another, it pains my heart genuinely to learn what he did to me. Though it has not been the easiest, he has began working on a lot of his personal issues he's brought with him from childhood and onwards in his past romantic relationships. His past partners did not dote on, satisfy or nurture him as an individual, so I try to understand that he's a work in progress. He genuinely seems to understand that what he did was devastating to our relationship. My trust was broken and he knows that. He cites it didn't have to do anything with me, but him needing positive reinforcement/attention for his own sake. He has promised, essentially, his life to working on his issues because he wants to marry me, something he said before even asking me out. The guilt shakes him to the core, and he has a hard time hearing how I feel without crying. Is it wrong for me to be annoyed by that? Nothing has given me a concrete inkling of him cheating besides my anxiety, however it's hard to navigate this irrationality. Do you ever truly let go of anxiety about them repeating their past crimes? I can't find anything when I'm with him on his phone and nothing has set off my suspicions specifically. I just want to know if I'm crazy being on guard so much. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell.